I'm smarter than the average bear. We've got Ursaring Gaming in Gen 3 UUBL. It's a format that defies logic. It's UUBL. It's usually the middle point between two formats. Not a format of its own, but in Gen 3, you know, there's 46 UUBL Pokemon. 46, I said. That's a staggering amount of Pokemon that is enough to make its own format out of. So such a thing exists, and it sure is. It sure is something, isn't it? Here I am showcasing the format for the first time ever. Only certain people can defeat Gan, and I might be one of them. Maybe I'll go to the bear against this. I like to use the bear. I think the bear is fun. I enjoy the bear. The TV series I wasn't that fond of. You know, guys making sandwiches. There's no real hook to me. He's not doing so well at making sandwiches. He needs more money to purchase more meat for the sandwiches. I don't know. I'm not bought in. I'm not bought in too much to the bear. But the bear in Pokemon, very good creature. Well, what do you know? I made my first ever read of Gen 3 UUBL. We've hit Omastar with an Earthquake. I thought maybe a Steel type comes in. It turns out it was a Rock type. Same deal. A normal resist getting hit by Earthquake. Now I'm clicking Earthquake again because I'm just that sort of person. This guy could Spike, but then I would be able to go to my Armaldo Sif and Rapid Spin away the Spike. And then your Spike is gone. I'm still standing. And who are you? Who are you but a stepping stone to my greatness? Who are you but a false idol in a world of uncertainty? I think I live a surf and I hit you with big damage with Guts Return. I will not get full paralyzed. I won't. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. It's Bear. It's Bear Sunday. It's a bearish breakfast today. So I don't ever lose games. No. I don't lose games in any. There's no single point of evidence that I've ever lost a game. I keep hearing people say that can't be right, but I've gone and been full parried. In today's world, I have. Well, why don't I just go Lantern and take the surf? Maybe the Ursaring sack is useful later. The sack of King's Landing. Am I right, fellow book readers? Am I right, fellow fantasy fans? I like to just make references to pop culture. I feel like that's fruitful. I feel like it adds something. I just feel like it adds some real merit to what I'm doing, and I think that it makes me smarter first and foremost. Is it that it makes me really smart? That is Chansey, and Chansey is going to hit me with a few different prospects. There could be Haunter. People use Haunter here as a ghost type. But no, there was no Haunter this time. I'm going to rest, if you'll allow me to. You allowed me to? Yahoo! That's what I say when triumph occurs. I say woohoo! This Tentacruel, who's sort of a adversarial figure of my life. I don't really tend to vibe with Tentacruel most of the time. Has this got HP ground? Possibly? No. So we've gone ahead and we have paralyzed that. And now I'm going to go to my Reggie Steel and I'm going to quake this fella. I'm going to quake it. I think that is just... I think that has a future. Such a move as quaking. Right here. To quake here is a good idea. Sorry, I thought I somehow lost the battle. Well, Surf just did 11 percentile. That is a minuscule amount. Let's queue again. Did he really just say percentile when percentile's a whole other thing? Did he really just say percentile? Yes, I did, and I'll do it again if you're not careful. If you're not careful. So percentile, it just means like you're in the top percent of something. Like I could say I'm in the top 10% of Muck fans all over the globe, or I could say I'm in the 10th percentile. But so there's 100 percentiles then to represent all 100%. So if I'm in the first percentile, I'm in the top 1% of it. So there's 100 percentiles to go around. There's a limited amount. It's like a limited resource. There's like only 100 of them. But then the 10th percentile includes all previous percentiles, because like, if someone's in the 10th percentile, but someone's in the 8th percentile, the guy in the 8th percentile is also in the 10th percentile, you know what I mean? Because that 10th percentile includes the 8th one. I just feel like, what if I just say top 10%, you know? What if I cut the middleman? We don't have to make up a word that doesn't need to exist, do we? We could just say things that make sense, like... So Quillfish's health stat is in the top 100, is in the 100th percentile of health stats because it has 100% health. Is that true? It's in the 100th percentile of values of HP. Now I'm speaking some serious... Now I'm making more sense than I've ever made. Honestly. Just being honest with you. I'm as smart as anyone's ever been. I'm going to check... You may think I sound deranged here. I'm going to check if Lantern KOs Quillfish with Surf here. Because if it does, then I'm covering a Diglett switch in. I think I'll just do that. Yes, I did cover a Diglett switch in just there. I covered a Diglett. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. Nobody laugh at me for covering Diglett. Diglett can be used as an arena trapper here. And I think it's faster than Lantern. I don't even know if a one-shot's Lantern, actually. But we got to be careful of stuff like that in this economy. So don't... Nobody laugh. Nobody, please. Alright, you've made 3 layers. I'm going to try to spin them. That's great Quillfish value from you. Great Quillfish value. It's great Quillfish work. Haunter. Okay, you know what? I think trading with Haunter makes a lot of sense. Well, okay. That was... Now that interaction was certainly favorable for Jim. I can say that with certainty there. So the thing about me is that I have like 1 million special defense. So how much is this doing? 34%? Sorry, it's in the 34th percentile of possible damage dealt. That's in the top 34th. No, not the top. It's just the 34th. There's only 100 percentiles. And they're numerical. They go in descending order. Uh-oh, I got crit there. I deserve it because I did dodge Will-O-Wisp and then crit with HP Brian. So that's fine by me, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try to spin these layers very quickly because as soon as we spin the layers, we're much happier. We're much happier. Happiness is a virtue. Happiness is important in today's very downtrodden society, full of despair. I'm gonna just quake. I feel like quaking the guy has a future. Now Vaporeon is now actually a significant threat to me. I think I as much as I hate to do it, I gotta sack Registeel. Well, I just unintentionally made a gamer's maneuver against Toxic. Insane work. What if I click rest here? Insane. This is beautiful stuff. We are now in a commanding position, I would think. Raiku's here. Alright, so against Raikou, you could stay a turn, wake the turn after, and then probably 1v1 Raikou. I think that... Okay, well, actually you've roared me into Ursaring, and I'm just going to Earthquake you. From Ursaring's point of view. And Ursaring has just absolutely gamed right there. So, would you think here that the play is actually to Thunder Wave to introduce a chance of disruption, or should I just straightforwardly Thunderbolt? I think Thunderbolt just to deal the damage. I'm gonna go to Ursaring. Because if you T-Wave me, I get a Guts boost, or if you Toxic me, same deal. I'm almost upset that Toxic missed right there, because you're gonna Destiny Bond me? It's possible. We'll trade then, because eliminating a Ghost type is good for me, because it means I can Rapid Spin. So if you want to trade here, I'll accept the handshake. We can. I'll take this trade offer. I will take this trade offer. If you'll have me. I honestly think I can power through this Wheezing with Return. And I might be opening up a Dragon Dance win condition if their physical wall goes down as well. Okay, I think they're in a bit of shambles against Ursaring. I think I've got them in a bit of a bind, because they're switching around. But there's no concrete answer either. Yeah, I've earned a KO on Misdreavus very nicely. Wheezing's here now again, but I believe Return's going to be significant work. In fact, it just KOs. My goodness, Ursaring is outstanding in this format, isn't it? Quillfish. You can self-destruct. I consider that to be an incredible performance. 1 for 3. Buddy, the math is in my favor significantly. Plus it's Toxic Chansey, so I can just go to Wheezing, can I not? And Wheezing is really... You know what I'm going to do is Will-O-Wisp, actually, because... we're going to Pain Split here, because Chansey has 1,000,000 HP, so I'm going to heal all this back and deal damage whilst. Now, I would think that spamming Sludge Bomb has little downside, wouldn't you agree? What if it crits? What if I'm triumphant? I could be triumphant. Here's Articuno. And I think that I want to just go to Armaldo, because it has... You know, I could have actually gone Registeel, might have been better, but that's okay. That's okay. I think Armaldo's a bit more threatening to the Chansey. You know, Registeel actually also farms this Chansey, doesn't it? Wish. Trying to wish up Articuno. I got a poison chance then. It didn't occur, but that's alright. I'm going to go ahead here and curse. I'm going to curse. To curse here is very intelligent. And honestly, if I curse again, what is your response? Your response is certain death. Are you speedier than my Dragonite? You're not. You ain't. You ain't. It's not you. I have HP Ice here. For this precise purpose. For this precise Dragonite purpose. I'm purposeful with what I do. What are you going to do? Crit me? What are you going to do? Beat me? Incredible performance. Incredible. Incredible performance. Only certain people are able to defeat again, and I might just be one of them. I might just be one of those people. It might just be me. What do you think? Another question, folks, while we're in the queue here. What is this game cover? I don't recognize this. Do you recognize this game cover? This is Gamedal. That's like... Adventures of Wonder Boy and Connect Adventures. This is my favorite. He's got a It looks to be a potion of some sort. A potion. Was this like... What was that game where you're in space and you collect resources? There's about 1 million games that fit that description. All right, we'll return to that later. But oh boy, is it Monday. I didn't really, I didn't really think about it, but muck is legal here, and that raises some moral questions, I would think. Like, how do you really reconcile with that? I don't know. How do you reconcile with something like that? It's amazing. Like, a lot of people are probably going to ponder that for many years. I think I'll go Armaldo here. I'm going to try to go for a heal bell. Uh-oh. It would seem to be Muck Monday. It would seem to be Muck Monday. And I forgot to check the calendar. It's embarrassing on my end. Embarrassing work on my end. I've just paralyzed the muck. It's got an item on. It's got an item on. And it's citrus berry? Buddy. On Muck Monday, do you have to do better than this? Citrus berry for like 2% health? That's a... You didn't look at Gen 3 citrus berry. It's an unusable item. It heals 2 HP or something. Although that citrus berry has put you out of range of my... follow-up earthquake there to get a sludge bomb for less than a single percentile, so... I'm in the first percentile of people that can defeat Ganon. That's where I'm at, as a person. I'm in the first percentile of people that can defeat Ganon. So it wasn't Muck Monday. Was this like Astroneers? Astroneer. That is it. I actually got that, because Northern Lion once played that. It has this sort of art style. That's an incredible pull. That's incredible work. I watched that on a flight once. I downloaded to my YouTube premium downloads. Northern Lion plays Astroneer episode 12 or something like that for the flight I was on. All right, Machampion. I think Dragonite could come in. We'll probably just go Wheezing. You don't want to burn this awkwardly. You don't want to burn the guy. Because it... Now, Machamp's tough in this, because Machamp is sort of good against Wheezing in the sense that you can't status the thing. And it can power through with Bulk Up if it's got it. Alright, luckily you've exited to Armaldo. You're going to knock me off. That would be tough. That would be rough for my future. I'm going to need to heal bell my Lantern so I can have something to threaten this. I might even have to take knock off here to... Oh, never mind. Alright, we're going to Wisp again. Wonder if they go Machamp. No. They just stay. I think we can probably expect a HP Rock. It's the best damage they can hope for, I think. I'll just throw out a Sludge Bomb for Chip for now. Now I'm going to go Registeel because they might attack. And I think the attack will be HP Rock, or Rock Blast, or Rock Slide, a rock move. I believe it will be a rock move. That's my belief. Ancient Power. It was a rock move. I was correct. I was damn right. Now I'll go back Wheezing for just a fleeting moment. Just a second. Just a minute. Guess the game by its artwork. Let's put it in the... That's a Resident Evil original. No. Okay. Squeezed in, I guess, there in between Armaldo moments. This is Castlevania 64. No, this guy's got jeans on. The Castlevania's in the modern times. Silent Hill, this is. No. The Eye of Sauron is in the image. The Eye of Sauron has made its appearance. Okay. This is a little tough. It's a little tough for me to defeat this Armaldo Sif, but I will persevere. I will. Okay, click Pain Split here. Uh-oh. That was bad. I didn't realize I'm speedier. That was my mistake. Now I'll click it again. Because now I'll heal at least, but... my wheezing is damn low. I don't know if I can beat my champion anymore. I do have a Dragonite, though, to at least threaten it with HP Fly. Which could be my path forward. Alright, I think if I Pain Split, I'll live one more. Is that right? I hope so. Think so. Okay. This is like... Heart of Darkness. This is a PS1 game. This is Pink Lady. Pink-haired woman. It's a PS1 game I'm not familiar with. It looks cool though. I like this. I like the graphics. Oh boy, is this awkward. Do you reckon we KO the guy with Dragonite HP flying? I think we do. I think we do. Especially after that shot. I think we KO with Dragonite HP flying. I hope so. But you've powered through my wheezing, which could be bad for me. Machamp, I assume, has Rock Slide, which is not a fun idea. I would love for Lantern to be healed of its paralysis one day up. Because that would be good. This is Heroes of... It's probably got Heroes of in the name. Etrian Odyssey 2 Heroes of Lagarde. That sounds like it could be this. No, but it's an RPG. This is Chrono Cross. This is... it's a PS1 RPG that I've never seen before. Tales of Berseria. Tales of Berseria, that's the one. No. This is Final Fantasy... It wouldn't be Final Fantasy... It's Final Fantasy VIII? Legend of Legaia. You see, it's exactly the kind of name I was thinking of. Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Bad Luck Brian. Never in my life have I seen this game. I love... Boy, do I love old school 3D renders, though. The vibe is insane in this game. Alright, we KO'd Armaldo there and we were triumphant in the... in that one. No time for another FoodGuessr or anything because we've already popped the queue. I'm gonna just go wheezing against the Metacham lead. And... throw out a Wisp. Whoa, Psychic! That's insane tech for the... That's unbelievable tech, I have to be honest. That's insanity right there. It's just absolute insanity. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing, because now my wheezing's chipped and I can't beat Dragonite as consistently as I previously could. I think Armaldo is probably my best check here, because it's neutral to ground, and it hits fairly hard with Stab HP Rock. Lantern, I'm afraid, will die to DD Earthquake. Wheezing is too low. I'm going to go Armaldo here. Okay, good thing it seems to be mixed Dragonite, so I'm not worried about Dragon Dance. So the chipping of my wheezing was not so disastrous. I'm going to try to heal up wheezing if I can here. Okay, how fast does Registeel go? I'm probably faster. There's a big pain split opportunity, which is really nice. Yeah, healed up, pretty good work. Pretty good there. Honestly, I'm going Dragonite here. Oh, the crit Psychic is a little rough. I'm going to just click Earthquake. I thought Registeel might come in. Well, I'm gonna go Lantern, actually. Yeah, okay, you've done that. I'm gonna T-Wave. Guaranteed. It's guaranteed to be good. I think. You could have a Diglett in the back. You could have Diglett. You could have Diglett. It's possible. Registeel has hit the scene. How much did Psychic do from the Medi? 58. Are you trying to double in Medi now? It would be a good move if you did. Maybe I go to my own Registeel instead. No, I'll still go Wheezing. Okay, are you going to try to bring in Medi here? Because the... I almost want to Sludge Bomb the Medi coming in. Because I think that Pain Split is so obvious and going Medi is such a good punish. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. They were one step ahead, I suppose. Alright, I think Ursaring's dangerous because Medi is now healthy. With the damn... the Psychic set on it. I want to go Amaldo. Amaldo's pretty nice versus everything. Losing Wheezing's tough. Okay, we got Toxic. And you have a Wheezing of your own. You know, just sit here and rest. I can afford to sit with the Amaldo. I think. Oh yeah, bring in Medi. This is tough. This is bad. Rock Slide the... Rock Slide my fella, huh? And you're speedier than me, you're jolly. I'm getting beaten here, dude. I'm getting beaten. I'm getting defeated. I'll just do a simple Surf here. Okay, this could be good. This could be very good. I'm not sure what to do in terms of like making a read, because I don't know if they would go Dragonite. They might go Wheezing. I don't know what they know here. I feel like if I return, they'll just stay and I'll look like an idiot. That's how I feel. I feel as if I click return, or they just click protect, actually. Alright, now I'll click return. I'll try something. Sort of resigned to the idea of losing, but we'll try. Okay, okay. And it would seem that the Dragonite's speedier, which is sort of to be expected. I'll go Reggie here. Maybe we can make something happen with like a curse sweep. This could be good work. I'm sure this has Haze. Now let's go Wisp, okay. And the Medi might have Punch, and then it could punch me while I'm sleeping. But I guess I'll just commit to a bunch of Curse Boosts now. I hope you don't have Haze. Doesn't seem like you have it. Let's rest now. To get ahead of things. Just try to roars me out. Yeah, fair enough. That was the plan. That turned out to be the plan. Now here is an interesting turn, because it's probably just Registeel coming in, isn't it? Yeah. I'll try something here. We'll Swords Dance up. That didn't work. We'll just trade with the Dragonite so I can't Heal Bell anything, I guess. And I will just sack this. Lantern is now back in. And unfortunately, I think that I can't really get through the Registeel. I can't do it. I can't get through the Registeel. But maybe you also can't get through my Registeel, and we're in a bit of a stalemate scenario, aren't we? But you can roar out my Registeel, that's my concern, I guess. And I can't do a whole lot here. My options are very limited. We even got flinched there. Didn't matter that much, but I don't even get any chip here. I think we just got beat there. I think we just got defeated. That's okay. We got defeated. Smeargle. It appears to be Smeargle. I would love, I'm getting annoyed by Registeel, so I think I might switch to a team that destroys Registeel. Registeel's kind of annoying me. I would like to have something that's insanely good versus Registeel, if possible. And I'm aware I'm also running a Registeel myself. But, you know, that's just what I tend to do. I got a slow team, I've also realized. I got a slow team here. My guys aren't that speedy. They're not that fast. My fellas aren't too fast. Okay, we lost lefties. That's no good. That isn't good. Rhydon has hit the scene for the first time ever. Are you doubling back to Smeargle? Maybe you are. I don't know how badly you want layers or what else the Smeargle's up to. Like, what's he up to? Like, what's he doing? Like, what's he up to? I actually think I go straight to Dragonite and try to heal, but I don't think Umbreon could hit me with anything. You gonna BP out? Wish, huh? What are you wishing for? You're wishing for... Whoops. Sorry, the screen went black there. What? What? Sorry, folks. Very frightening stuff. I'm very apologetic. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I didn't. No, I didn't. Here's Smeargle. And this fella, you could Spore again. So I'll go to bed on Lantern again, why don't I? Because the Lantern, I think, is the weakest link. You've layered up. It's a multi-layered situation we're in. I could see myself dancing here. I'm a dancer. And then I try to power through Rhydon, maybe. Is that smart? It might be genius. I think it might be genius. I have 788 attack. You can't Toxic here. To Toxic here is idiotic. I think I'm doing more damage to you than you're doing to me. I just think that's the truth. And look at that. 76. And wouldn't you know it, progress has been made. We've made progress against Rhydon. We've done something with ourselves. We've made something else of ourselves. I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb. I just think Sludge Bomb is smart. I think it's the thing to do here. I just think it's the thing to do. It's what popular people are doing. It's what popular and those of held in high esteem. It's what they're doing. They Sludge Bomb right here. Turn 15, Weezing versus Rhydon. It's a Sludge Bomb choice. It's a Sludge Bomb choice. There's no other option. Smeargle's hit the scene and you've been bombed. You've been got. I'm gonna go to Registeel because I smell. No. I think we want to go to Ursaring. Even though an explosion's possible, I want to delete the possibility of a knockoff. Because the knockoff could be a unprecedented level disaster. I'll go D-Knight here and I'll try to Heal Bell my guy. If you go to Umbreon, I can just Heal Bell safely. If you go Rhydon, I can honestly probably KO you with Earthquake. I think that's probably the truth. That's probably the case. You went to Umbreon and I'm just going to Heal Bell my Lantern. I'm just going to do that. I don't know if anything bad can happen to me. I just don't know if anything can. And Lantern will be useful against your pocket monster. Against you. And right here you got the Clops. You have the Clops. You do. It's true. So can I just dance in this guy's face and Heal Bell? Like, do you have Ice Punch or something? Maybe I'll check what you have just to be careful. But I believe the Dragonite can probably just set up in the face of this thing. I think I'll go Registeel and I will like Curse. Just to test if you got Wisp or what. And then I'll rest. To test if you got Taunt or what. Worst case, I go Dragonite Heal Bell, and we're all fine. We're all gravy. Just checking if you... The Dusclops can get Ice Beam. That's what I'm sort of worried about, because Dragonite's popular here. So possibly you have Ice Beam. So I don't want to go in with Dragonite before I know. You did click Shadow Ball, though, so I'm going to say there's a pretty low chance of Ice Beam at this current... in our current state as people. And here we have Lantern being invited in with open arms to the field in the most favorable position it's ever seen, staring down a Rhydon that's slower than it. Mantine is at the scene, and Mantine, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're weak to electric. You are. Are you honestly going to switch between Rhydon and Mantine forever? Is this what we're going to do? Until Kingdom Come? Is this our plan? I've crit you. I've crit you. Your Wish Protect plan has been thwarted. It's been killed before it could even begin. Who can defeat Ganon? I forgot. Who's the... There was like only one guy who could do it. Totally... I'm having a mental blank here. Who's supposed to be able to defeat Ganon? What? I know that, Jimothy, you know this. You know this. Only one... Only... can defeat Ganon. It's easy. They're gonna all laugh at me. They're gonna laugh at me. I don't want to be laughed at. I really don't. If you have Ice Beam... If you have Ice Beam, then, like... Hello, dude. Welcome to... Welcome to my... My grand opening as a person. Shadow Ball's doing 30. Okay. So maybe I'm more frightened of this than I thought I was. Heal Bell. We're going to have to go for a miss. Is that what we're doing? Because you can keep reapplying. No, we're going to... You're in range of death. You're in range of... You are a... As far as I'm concerned, you died once, you became a ghost, and now it's happening all over again. It's happening again. It's happening. His Mantine. This could have Ice Beam. Honestly, do it. Do it. Do it. Go on then. Go on then. I guess I'll Ice Beam to cover the Rhydon coming in because that's the kind of person I am. We dodge Toxic because I'm just... I just have a more powerful Lantern. I just have a better Lantern than other people's Lanterns. My Lantern doesn't really miss ever. That's the thing about it. His Scizor. I'll tell you something about Scizor is that Scizor can't face me. You cannot face me. A player like yourself, you can't beat me. You can't speak and ever like get a response out of me. I won't respond to you. I won't talk to somebody that treats me like I'm not even any good. I don't interface with that. I don't interface with that at all. That's not something I'm privy to. I am hurt. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to hear it. It's a cruel world, isn't it? It's a cruel world we live in. It is. Now, are you gonna a Jill pass to ride on? A Jill pass is my only concern. It's my only possible concern. Morning sun you have. Morning sun. Not too worried. I don't think I'm too worried. No, no, no. What's your final attack? It could be HP ground. It could be. I feel like I need a fire type attack. Wouldn't you agree, folks? I feel like in this meta, a fire type attack would bode well. We got steel types such as Registeel and Sizzle that exist in a few different ways. And it's a concern. It's a concern. Alright. It's probably Reginald. I'm actually a little frightened. Just a little bit. Okay, you're still winging into me. I thought you might have Brick Break or perhaps HP ground. No, you don't. So we're fine. We are fine. We are winning. We are winning in life. And of course, Lantern is going to finish this one off with a simple surf in just a moment. If it comes to it, we bring in Lantern, and guess what? You are done. You are done. Patrick Antonius is climbing the ranks. And there's nobody better than me. Not anybody. Not anybody. And I'll tell you who's... Okay, you folks have to see this, I'm sorry. Some of you guys don't like New York Times connections, but you must like this. What is this? This is Little Pig's dish. It's a little pig. It's two little piggies. This is a FoodGuessr, not AnimalGuessr. That's pig. Okay, it's a little candy shaped like a pig. This dish features a beautifully crafted confection made from a paste of finely ground almonds and sugar meticulously molded into the shape of a pig. Often used as a symbolic gift, it embodies good luck and prosperity. Its texture is smooth and slightly chewy, while the sweet, nutty flavor provides a delightful treat. This dish is particularly popular during celebratory occasions and festive gatherings. I don't know, like, what country would do this? What country would make pig candy? I don't think it's China. I've never heard of this in China. I don't think they make pig candy. So I'm completely in the dark here. I feel like, is this something... It's like a... I'm just gonna guess Sweden out of complete no... Alright. Alright. I win. It was sweet. Well, I guess it's multiple countries there. Belgium, Netherlands, Sweden, Norway, and Germany all do this. Marzipan Pig. I've never seen it. It is associated with European holiday traditions in Germany and Scandinavian countries. How interesting. On Christmas and New Year, you guys give yourself little piggies. It's considered a symbol of good luck and prosperity. Wow. I love that. I think that's a good tradition. I think it's a good one. I think you've done good work there. Whoever made the Christmas pig over in Germany / Scandinavian countries. Well done. Well done. We've learned a little bit about the world today, haven't we, folks? And the traditions of Pig Nation. Thank you for watching, folks. And I'll catch you later.